Well, hello everyone and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. In today's video, I'll be sharing another living room makeover. And this time it will be in my lower level. I'm also going to be sharing the eating area as well. Now, a few years ago, I shared a color palette from Pottery Barn on my channel and I absolutely loved it. So we're gonna go with something like this color palette for the lower level. And so the color palette was called Rustic Rosewood. That year, I picked up some candles from Pottery Barn to just help me bring in those tones. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the rosewood around, coupled with brown and of course my neutral ivory color palette. So it's going to be very soft and elegant. I hope you guys stick around and let me know how you think I did bringing everything together. I pulled things from around my home. None of this is new. I'm using things that I already own. So actually the fun part about this video is that these are items that I may have used on the first floor in years past. And so now bringing it down to the lower level gives it a whole new look. Okay guys, so I'm going to use my mic for a minute so that I can step away from the camera. And I'm using two prints that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And I think they clearanced these out, so I don't think that they're still available. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a set of books here and this little orb. I'm going to add this candle. I got this candle from Home Goods and it's by Natural Home and the fragrance is black currant. Smells so good. All right, and then you guys know we're going to turn this label around because it looks more elegant when there's no label. So I want to add this throw to the chair just to give it a little bit of color. I know it is a neutral color as well as the gray, but it does just brighten up the gray. Okay, so the pillow and the throw, they both came from Home Goods, and I wanted to show you that the throw is reversible. And that's what I love about these throws from Home Goods. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. And this is all that I'm going to do today. I wanted to keep it very light and simple. All right, guys, so we're going to head over into this area. And as you can see, I already have my foundation pieces here in the neutral palette. And so now I'm just going to bring in a little color and liven it up a bit. So my sofa is in front of the TV. And so I do like to keep whatever I bring down here low so that it doesn't interfere with watching the TV. So I'm going to start with these really pretty flowers, and I do believe I got these from Hobby Lobby, but it was years ago. Okay guys, so I have brown pillows because brown is my accent color. And these are very pretty pillows. They're like a velvet with a leather trim. And these came from Sam's Club. 2 in a pack for $16.99. This was around Christmas time, so they may still have them, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to put one in the corner here. So I'm just fluffing it up right here by turning it on its side. Flatten it first, and then I'm going to turn it on each side, and that brings the feathers toward the middle and make the pillow look pretty and full. Now if I wanted to karate chop that one, I could. And so I like to put a set here in this corner and then a set in the corner of the love seat. Okay, so I have the brown and the neutral color in each corner of the sofas. And then I'm just going to do something neutral on the other end of the sofa. Okay, so I have a couple options for the corner of the sofa. Now I could use this one, which I probably will because it's neutral. And I could add another neutral that has a little texture to it with the little horizontal stripe. I could do that. Or I could add the furry pink pillow, which is nice and pretty. It's like a, I forget what they call it, Mongolian fur. And yeah, it's nice and soft and pretty. I think I could use it, get by with it. Okay, so this is the chair with the neutral pillow. And then there's the pink pillow. Or I can put the pink pillow in the chair and then just keep this side neutral. Now these books came from Miss Linda. If you guys know Miss Linda, Style by the Boss. So these are really pretty. They are faux books, and I kind of wanted to go with the faux books because of course I didn't want to pay that expensive price for the real ones, and they're just decor. I don't remember the price, but I will leave her link in the description box. And I like to put the light one on top when I'm using a dark table. Alright guys, so it's the next day and I made a few simple changes. So let's see what I came up with. So I love the way it turned out. I love the soft colors. And I use many of these items upstairs on my main level, but they didn't look like this when I used them upstairs. So it is worth trading out some of your furniture, moving it from room to room to see if you can get a different look. And I think I really accomplished getting a different look by using some of the same pieces that I already had. I love the soft burst of color in the florals. Kind of give me that wild flower look, but in a soft and elegant way. I brought in my accent color, which is brown. And so I also wanted to give you guys a tip on these flowers. I had some flowers that were a little short for the vase, and so I just took some floral tape and a long stem, an extra stem that I had. Some of these stems I did get from outside just to extend the length on the floral stem, and made it the exact height that I needed for this arrangement. All right, so I think this space turned out perfect. So let's go and see the next space. And so here in this area, you guys know I wanted to keep it light and bright. So I recently purchased these new sofas almost a year ago when my son moved out. And it just brightened the space so much that I love coming down here. So I brought in my accent color here as well. And I love the way that it looks with the neutral backdrop. And then, of course, I wanted to add a little pop of color with this soft rose pink. Now, the night before, I had the tall vase on the console against the back wall, and I really did like it there. But I kept thinking that the corner needed some height, and so I decided to go ahead and move it to the table. And then on the back wall here, I just brought in 2 lamps. Those lamps I've had for some time, and once again, they have moved from space to space around my home, and now they're down here. In this corner, I do have other sticks that are tall just to bring height to this corner, and then I have my ladder that I use for my extra throws. And we do use these extra throws in the space. Of course, I have the light couch, so when the kids come over, I do like to take some of the throws and place them over the sofa. Well, all right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you are not a subscriber, I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe. So I upload videos once a week on Wednesday evenings around 6 o'clock. I am trying to make it a little earlier, so if I can get more people on board, I will upload a little earlier. But go ahead and mark your calendars for 6 on Wednesday evenings, and I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.